Wake up and smell the bacon snacks.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Hey, would you like a weekly secret peek at what goes on behind the scenes here at Mythical? Mm-hmm. And discounts on our store every single day?
Yeah.
And more exclusive stuff?
Yeah.
Well, join the Mythical Society. Shh. Visit mythicalsociety.com for all the secret info you need.
But today we're talking about something almost as exciting as our secret society. We're talking about bacon!
Yeah!
Which I've always thought bacon is a lot like love making. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But since snack makers have yet to find a way to make 50 shades of gray flavored Funyuns, we're gonna stuff our faces with bacon flavored snacks.
But which bacon flavored snacks actually taste like bacon and which are just faking? It's time for Super Snack Flavor Match Bacon Edition.
Here's how this is gonna work. Right here, we have perfect, crispy bacon. This is gonna be the representation of bacon in its purest form, and this is gonna serve as our baseline for bacon flavored snack comparison.
Yep, and we're gonna rank each snack on a scale of 1 to 10 based solely on how close it tastes to actual bacon, not on how much we like the snack. And then we're gonna add up our scores. At the end, the highest overall score will become the king of all bacon snacks and be named Bacon Brian. Let's get to the first snack.
First up, Ritz Crispin Thins, bacon flavor. Now, ironically, these are part of the healthy line of snacks from Ritz, 50% less fat because they're oven baked.
Okay. Have you ever tried these? I have not.
I haven't. I do notice that it says they have natural flavors. I hope that's natural bacon flavor.
Well, it didn't say that. Now, the first thing you get is just like a Ritz crackery bakiness, but then you get hit with this smoke.
And here's my theory. I've tasted a lot of bacon flavored things. Very few of them have actual bacon, but they go for an approximation of bacon using liquid smoke. They're not bad. And the second one,
they're not great. I would say that I don't like them that much.
But the second one got more bacony. The third one,
it did. This one started out as what I thought was a 1, because you're just eating the real bacon.
You started as a 1?
And then it's creeped up to a 3, coming gently to rest at no more than a 4.
I don't actually think this is bad. It really leveled out into a good place for me, but I'm not comfortable with going any higher than a 5.
Okay, that's a 9 total. And next we got JDs Bacon Pop Bacon Flavor Microwave Popcorn. On the back it says, it's the continuing story of 2 bacon fanatics, Justin and Dave, on a never-ending quest to make everything taste like bacon. Is this a storybook or popcorn?
Justin and Dave.
It's safe for vegans and vegetarians.
Again.
Because you know vegans and vegetarians love bacon.
Yeah.
They just can't eat it?
They just want the flavor of bacon.
Now there's no outward signs that this is bacon-flavored popcorn.
Well, there's no inward signs either once you put it in your mouth based on what I'm just tasting.
We sure we got the right popcorn, guys?
I mean, it's subtle.
Super subtle.
It's good. I think I might say that about most of them.
And I wouldn't describe the subtlety as a smokiness, interestingly enough.
But it's too subtle to really get high marks.
It's like you're eating popcorn but breathing bacon air.
Yeah, right.
It's like
somebody's eating bacon next to you.
Yeah, it's in the back of my throat kind of a thing, just like I'm breathing it. I'm just not getting enough
I don't think
bacon.
it doesn't help the popcorn a whole lot.
No, it doesn't.
I'm giving this a 4.
2.
Oh.
That's a 6 total.
Next up, Crunchter's Beyond Bacon Sprouted Mung Bean Vegan Snack. That's a mouthful. Okay, now the mung bean.
These can be a mouthful.
It may sound like a severe testicle hernia, but it actually is just a
when it sprouts
legume, mainly cultivated in India, Pakistan, and Southeast Asia.
Okay, it's got a cereal
munginess to it.
Cereal like grainy.
Just pop them all in.
Smell. Very crunchy. Very sweet.
Yeah, super sugary.
It's weird that it's so sweet.
There's not much sugar in it.
But bacony?
No.
No.
It almost has it's a little floury. sugary, floury. It just tastes like old cereal.
I'm trying to find the bacon and it's not in there. Maybe it's left the testicle.
It's not registering bacon at all. I'm getting a lot of mung though. I mean, I feel like I'm being overwhelmed with mungness.
Which I like.
Yeah.
I like these.
This might be my favorite thing we've snacked on so far.
Yeah, it's a fun little crunchy snack.
5 grams of fiber
It's like eating
in
pills.
a serving, 20% of your daily value.
But I've got to give it a 0. I mean, I don't even have a hint of bacon. It says beyond bacon. So far beyond it that it's no longer there. 0 from me.
Just because I appreciate the mungness, I'm gonna give it a 1.
All right, that's a 1 total. Next up, accoutrements, bacon gumballs. Now, I think these are intended as a gag gift, but maybe there's genius in the madness.
You think it's a gag gift?
Yeah, and people on Amazon love these things. Here's a couple of reviews. If you're looking for the most disgusting thing ever, give these a try. Or, the smell could knock a buzzard off a meat wagon.
Oh,
Do they stink?
I'm not a buzzard, and I don't know what a meat wagon is. But, oh man, this has got that nasty, they tried so hard. Oh, I can't finish it. Yeah. There's a lot of things, like bacon flavored soda. Like when they try to put bacon flavor into things that shouldn't have bacon flavor,
Yeah,
it ends up tasting like
it's
this.
very chemically
But I'll tell you one thing,
forward.
it registered. You know, it really registered. It doesn't taste anything like bacon, but it wasn't like the popcorn or the mung, at which point I thought I was completely missing the bacon altogether.
Yeah, I'm getting hit hard.
I mean, like maybe like rotten bacon flavor, bacon left out for a few days flavor.
If you really commit to chewing it, as I have,
I didn't.
it starts to, I mean, if it's like an indigestible chunk of bacon that you just keep running around your mouth hole, all of a sudden,
It gets more bacony?
it starts to level out. Whatever this powder in the first layer is, once that's gone, you kind of settle into something that I believe is a reputable mark. Yeah, I'm gonna give it that. I'm gonna give it a 5. I think that
Okay. You're scaring me there for a second.
it's not, it's halfway to bacon. Perfect bacon.
Halfway to bacon. Like I said, it did really register, and it could taste like compromised bacon, so I'm going to also give it a 5.
Well, that's 10 total.
Next one is Fisher Smoke and Bacon Flavored Almonds. Now, I'm excited about these because in the ingredients, they have a few things that are very relevant. Natural bacon flavor, which includes pork stock, bacon fat, natural smoke flavor. It also has brown sugar, some more natural smoke flavor, garlic powder. They're really doing some things that get close to bacon, at least in theory.
First of all, they taste great. The almond woodiness really complements what they're trying to do with bacon. But how well have they matched the bacon part?
Well, I feel like we kind of need to isolate the bacon flavor. We might need to break out the Lick Daddies.
Oh, bring in the Lick Daddies.
Here,
Oh, that's us.
I'm kind of the suck daddy right now. Okay, I'm finding things now. Lick Daddy found something.
It gets, I mean,
Suck Daddy found more.
it's really strong. It's really strong.
That
Wow.
Hey, that is a good approximation to bacon.
And a great compliment to an almond.
I want to make sure I'm not going crazy and get a real bite. Oh,
Can you tell
smooth
which is
transition. Oh, I could get completely mixed up here.
which? What about a bacon wrapped almond? That's what I'm gonna do. You know, you can do this with dates,
That's a good.
which sounds stupid.
But
do
don't
with
do
an
it
almond.
on a date.
Bacon wrapped almond, y'all.
It just adds a little crunch to your bacon. Mm-hmm. I'm giving this an 8.
Me too. 8. So that's 16. Last snack, Purina bacon strips. Boy, they look just like real bacon, except when you look at it besides real bacon.
Yeah, but if you're a dog, I don't even think they can see color. So I just think that this all blends together. Again, these are dog treats.
Okay, now this is the only product with actual pork/bacon listed in the ingredients, which could be cheating, except these are for dogs. Wow, There's a lot of them in this pack. And I'm willing to bet it's not actually bacon. It's other parts of
But meat
pork.
is the #1 ingredient, so.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it looked chewier than I thought it would be. Yep. There's no crunch.
God, dogs got it rough, man. Get it?
Oh.
Man.
What the heck? What is in this crap?
What are they trying to do to dogs these days?
It's like a sweet protein powder.
Because the thing is, dogs also like bacon. Like if you give a dog bacon, you shouldn't, but if you did, they like that. So I think they do have good taste. We just don't reward them for it.
Here's what they're betting on. That you, the owner, will not taste this. It looks like bacon, and then you get so happy giving this to your dog. Look, I'm giving you bacon, you're fooled. They taste it and they're like, crap, no. This is not bacon. No, there's no discernible baconness to this.
But they don't stop eating it. They eat it. I guarantee you Barbara would gorge on these things. But
I'm not.
I mean, I keep eating it. I'm trying to taste the bacon.
I can't taste anything that approximates meat.
No, I taste some meat flavor. I don't taste real meat. At least not the kind of meat that I'm normally eating.
They haven't added anything that we humans get tricked into thinking is bacon, like the smoke flavoring or any like a maple sugar type thing that would accompany bacon. They haven't added any of that.
It just looks like bacon.
Yeah.
So it gives you, like you said, it gives you the sensation that you're feeding bacon to
I was
the dog.
really excited about this, but
I'm going to give it a 2.
My hopes have been dashed.
I'm giving it a 2.
I'm going to give it a 1.
Oh, wow.
That is a 3 total, but we are going to keep eating it.
And what that means is that we have officially named, by a wide margin, Fisher's Smoke and Bacon Flavored Almonds as the most bacon flavored snack that we could come up with. And we're gonna officially crown it Bacon Brian. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Carly.
And I'm Tina.
And I'm Cam.
And we're at the Tour of Mythicality in Toronto, Ontario. And it's time to spin the wheel of Mythicality.
Thank you for that. Click the top link to watch us taste bacon-flavored beer and vodka and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of Mythicality is gonna land.
Hey pen freaks, we got some mythical pens for you at mythical.store. Also, I'm sorry for calling you freaks, I went too far.